I'm Ashley.
And I'm Case Isaiah, and this is our story. I saw a posting on the website about doing grace marriage. She was not for it. She was like, why do we have to go do this? And I was like, because we are investing in our future as a couple. And that's something I've always put at the forefront of my life, is to have a good marriage. Because without a solid connection here, it doesn't matter how good our kids are or how good my life is. If I don't have a solid marriage or a solid relationship with my wife, it creates strife. Growing up with a big family, I've seen a lot of different ways on how to have marriage, whether it be good or bad. I've just realized that the more tools you have, the better you're off. And the fact that you're able to use those tools in a way to communicate.
We have some great leaders in our group, and we have a lot of really great people who are very open with a lot of experiences they've had in their life. And it's great to see it all come together in all of our different opinions and our different backgrounds. And we were given a lot of really good tools and help along the way to kind of work together even more. And that's what we did through the Grace Marriage group.
After 10 years of marriage, things change, obviously. We've changed a lot. I've changed a lot for sure. There was a time we moved to Utah and just didn't find joy or happiness. I was in a really dark spot for a few years. We were able to come back through the grace of God, able to move back to Vegas. And in that time period, I'd really beaten myself up even more, and ended up breaking down and coming to Ashley about it, and needed some support. She had the wisdom to just, hey,
You need to try a different church.
let's try a different church. And so that week we went and came to Canyon Ridge for the first time, and it's a whole different way of life right now. I just love the opportunity that we were able to find this here and be able to really find a connection.
Being where we are now helps me focus on what's important and where I want to be in our relationship, and the importance of having God in our relationship.
Being surrounded with God, we couldn't do without it. I'll tell you that right now. He's present in our relationship, and there's a reason for that, and I couldn't do it any other way.
There was a time in our life before Jesus where we weren't very open and not going in the same path together as far as Jesus was and what we should be doing.
We're now becoming a couple where we have open conversations about where we're headed with God, where we're headed together as a family, as a unit. So that's where we're headed. I'm excited for it. It's awesome.